Bet you've never heard of Harley Golden Road. Even if you live in Angelina County, you'll find it off Highway 103 on the way east to the Angelina River. Only a handful of folks even live along this 4.8-mile stretch of country road. As you drive down, you'll pass by the Rocky Hill Cemetery. So why are we here? In a county where 48% of the roads are in very poor condition, this freshly paved road of oil, sand, and asphalt piqued our curiosity, because what they did here wasn't cheap.
What we found by looking at expenditures, invoices, and work orders, Angelina County spent as much as $251,000 on the paving on Harley Golden Road.
With the labor, we calculate Angelina County taxpayers spent about $500,000 here just in the last few months on one country road. But wait a minute. Of all the roads that desperately need help in Angelina County, why was Harley Golden Road chosen? That should be a real easy question for the guy taxpayers pay to run the roads.
Mr. Delfino, if you have any questions, I suggest you call Keith Wright. He's county judge. He can answer any questions that you have.
The county judge says Harley Golden was one of the roads damaged by an oil company. They paid $300,000 in damages, but we don't know how much of that was damage to Harley Golden. But we're still going to kick some of our own asphalt, shall we?
Angelina County, you might have noticed a new report on county roads shows many are in bad shape.
In the recently released $80,000 Angelina County road report, Harley Golden was rated mostly poor or very poor, except for a small stretch of just 600 feet of asphalt rated fair, which isn't good either. But that's weird, because just 3 years ago, June 2020 in fact, Angelina County Commissioner Terry Pitts told taxpayers he was going to spend $190,000 in borrowed tax money for asphalt to pave 3.2 miles of Harley Golden Road. With labor, that's about $400,000 put on the road back then. In fact, Harley Golden, it was the very first road Commissioner Terry Pitts chose to pave over. So why would a county in such bad shape spend more money repaving a road they just recently paved?
No doubt about it. Why in the world would they have come back and put that much more asphalt, reworked a road that they had done 3 years supposedly before? The only reason was to hide the first work that was done.
District Attorney Janet Castles has ignored Angelina's asphalt anomalies, but we went back to those 2020 Harley Golden records.
Back in 2020, they spent as much as $191,000 to pave that road.
That means in 3 years, more than $880,000 has been spent on this one little country road. That's if you believe all the asphalt Commissioner Pitts claimed he put down here really was put here. Flournoy doesn't.
It was pretty obvious to everyone that looked, including the engineer, that he did not put $190,000 worth of asphalt on that road.
When the former Angelina County engineer measured the work on Harley Golden after that first paving job, he measured just 1.6 miles of road done, about half, but all the asphalt bought was gone. Angelina County officials clearly don't want to explain where all the asphalt is gone, and that's only fueled the growing public distrust.
Has Angelina County gone to the dogs?
A local watchdog group is holding a town hall at the Pitzer Garrison Civic Center.
You may have seen the videos.
You've read the articles.
But do you know the entire story?
Expect the Harley Golden Road mystery to be front and center.
This is really a smoking gun. This tells the whole story of incompetence, of corruption, of cover-up, and it's all locked into 4.8 miles of road.
The DA might learn something at that town hall, but she's been busy getting ready for trial. There was tons of public reaction when we detailed there's 938 felony cases pending in Angelina County. Among them, the murder case against Christopher Marriott, charged with cutting his wife's throat 15 long months ago. Her brother reacted to our investigation on Facebook, quoting, "The evidence is overwhelming. as he butchered her. No, Janet Castles won't be bringing accused murderers to trial. Janet Castle's been getting ready to prosecute another political enemy for a Class C misdemeanor violation of the Texas Open Meetings Act. There sure looks like a case where the local DA may have used the Rangers for a political investigation.
I think that's absolutely correct.
Do you think that's what's happening?
Yes.
In Angelina County?
I certainly do.
Former Angelina County Commissioner Rodney Paulette wants a jury trial. The DA has identified 35 potential witnesses. But at the last minute, that case has now been postponed by the DA. Former County Judge Don Limbury was found guilty of one misdemeanor count in June by a visiting judge. But maybe the judge doesn't know that none of these extremely rare criminal convictions has ever survived appeal.
Why is this case going to trial? And it's a criminal case. It's mind-boggling to me. I'm sad about it.
Flournoy says this is really about asphalt.
Like that, and that, and that.
Every single public official prosecuted by Castles in the last 2 years wanted to end the days when asphalt could be used by a county commissioner to pay favors. We looked to see if that's why Harley Golden Road was so important to Commissioner Pitts that it was the very first road he paved 3 years ago. We found the property of a big personal injury attorney, Mike Love, and a lot of land owned by the Golden family. The local constable, Chad Wilson, was married to a granddaughter. They paved over Harley Golden Road, but we'd like to dig deeper. Bob Flournoy smells a rat.
What you know, and we call in the law spoliation, which is destruction of evidence. And that's what they were doing, no doubt about it.